Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead, and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy. This a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Llorente, and it's lofted through here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fernandez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Messi. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Paul. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fernandez have it back and can go again. Llorente. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Oyarzabal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nice physical challenge. And they can counter here. Nice defending, physical and effective. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Molina, gently done. Unai Simon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Yamal. Rodri. Kubasi. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Williams. Fernandez. Simeone. Molina. Otamendi. De Paul. Rodri. Yamal. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Simeone. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Nico Williams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eric Garcia moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Brilliantly cut out. It's a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Simeone, and then full tilt down the right-hand side. Simeone. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Messi. Fabian Ruiz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's picked out the run. Taliafico, great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Taliafico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He is through here. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's found support out wide. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, he's gone direct here. Yamal. Llorente. He whips it across. That's an excellent interception. Alvarez. Argentina, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Eric Garcia gets it away. And it's Messi. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi plays it short. Molina tries a deft little ball. It's a goal kick. Taliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone played out towards the right wing. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's anyone's ball now.
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Messi with the short one. Oh, great header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You're getting the drift. Fabian Ruiz.
And it's played forward. Cucurella. So it is still 0-0. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. And it's Cucurella. Oh, red, nice interception. Cucurella is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nico Williams wins the duel this time. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Llorente. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Simeone. And here's Messi. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi goes short. Alvarez delivered in. The big chance! Over to the left. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Otamendi. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Messi. Messi played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Tell you, he's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice and simple for the keeper. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. This looks promising. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Ruiz. That is good strength. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Receives it in a good position here. Nico Williams. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nico Williams. Over to the left. Williams. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, it's come loose. Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Simeone could move up a gear here. Now it's McAllister. Simeone. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, surely! Oh, such a clever touch. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. De Paul. Tagliafico. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oyarzabal, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Alvarez. Played out to the right, played into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal. And it's Messi. Alvarez, spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance! Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Simeone, now here's the delivery. Unai Simon getting this one clear. Messi. Kubasi. Llorente. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Simeone. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vicious ball here. Danger averted for now. Yamal. Rodri. Tagliafico. Romero. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Otamendi. De Paul. De Paul shifted upfield. Kubasi. Llorente. Yamal. Yamal played over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandes. De Paul. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played down the flank. Williams. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Cucurella. And here's Ruiz. De Paul. Can he spark a counter here? Tagliafico.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
McAllister. And here's Messi. McAllister. McAllister doing full tilt down the left. Lovely feet. Proves too strong. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's Cucurella. Aimed in towards the centre. Spain have reclaimed it. Oh, that's nice. Early ball.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Molina. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Alvarez. Molina. Simeone. Out chance! Cucurella. Nico Williams. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oyarzabal, nicely shaped cross. Now it's Llorente. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri with the short one. Llorente. Yamal. And he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Messi. Simeone. Nico Williams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Alvarez. Nico Williams. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Referee's given a throw. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, that's neat. Nico Williams. A mighty effort! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Alvarez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Rodri. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Over to the left, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Molina forwards and with intent. Across it goes. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, terrible pass. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Simeone really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. The pull shifted upfield. Cucurella. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Succumbs to the pressure. Tagliafico. McAllister. The ball gently done. Lobbed in behind. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister. McAllister goes on a charge down the left. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal played out to the left flank. Pedri. Molina cuts it out. Otamendi. Tagliafico. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Nico Williams. De Paul. And it's Messi. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Delivered with swing. Messi plays it short. Can he deliver? Fernandez. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's McAllister. Simeone. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Kubasi. Rodri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, gently done. Cucurella. Cucurella going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nico Williams spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance for a shot!
just off target.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Fernandes. De Paul. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Pedri. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Fernandes. De Paul. Messi. Fernandes. And it's played forward. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Oyarzabal. Always onto this. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. So who's he picking out? And here's Nico Williams. Oh, look at the space here. Pedri takes aim and crosses. He's still got it, needs help. Real chance! McAllister. Alvarez under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kubasi. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Nico Williams, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, great! And a chance! Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. McAllister. Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Simeone is onto it in a flash. Eric Garcia. Kubasi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. That is lovely. And here's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Williams. Hit in. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Oyarzabal may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent. Spain are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Spain, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. And it's McAllister. Rodri is the guilty party there. Tagliafico. De Paul. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. And here's McAllister. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oyarzabal looking to add to his goal. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. There's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister providing an outlet on that flank. Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Fabian Ruiz has given away a free kick. Changes him with that pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's McAllister. Messi, and the ball's come loose here. Rodri shifted upfield. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. He's got away. Molina. De Paul. Otamendi. Simeone. Now he's off and running. Calmly anticipates. Rodri aimed forwards. Cucurella. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Now it's Williams. Shoots! Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Oyarzabal. Plays it through. Oh, smashing header! Caught offside that time. Yamal. Yamal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's played forward. Lovely, now then. It's anyone's ball now. McAllister looking for a runner. And he's found the way past. He's Simeone! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Molina. De Paul. Romero. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Now it's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. Simeone. Nico Williams, who's set up one goal so far. Rodri. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. And he goes cross-field. And it's McAllister. Messi. And here's McAllister. Rodri wins the duel this time. Llorente forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Alvarez laid out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's McAllister. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good-looking delivery. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri spread out to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Simeone. Otamendi gently done. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for a shot. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. A chance to play it in. That's a brilliant interception. Cucurella. Rodri. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Oyarzabal. Takes a shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Llorente. That's good defending, very good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oyarzabal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Otamendi. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Pedri played out towards the right wing. Pedri. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fernandez. Otamendi. De Paul. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Fernandez. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's McAllister. He has found the way through. Now it's Simeone. Gets the shot away! Yamal. Rodri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedri. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's found the way through. And it's Pedri. Now it's Williams. He's in space and looking for options. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. De Paul. De Paul shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And he's lost his man here. McAllister. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oyarzabal. nice interception, well timed. Tagliafico, and it's played forward. He's in a great position here. Simeone, Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oyarzabal, and he's away. Oh, super find. Messi. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Oh, nice touch. Molina's cross. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Cucurella. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Throw it. Played through for the wide man. Looking for a decent ball in. Nico Williams. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. Oh, delicate chip through. Williams. That's good play. Time to deliver. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandez. De Paul forwards and with intent. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. It's run loose here. Simeone. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. He'll try to keep this alive. Cucurella makes the interception. Nico Williams. Pedri. Played into space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Williams. He's well positioned here. Oyarzabal. And he's gone backward here. Fernandez shifted upfield. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's McAllister. McAllister chips it through. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He could be in here. Now it's McAllister. Shot a goal! Fabian Ruiz. Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz.
And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the
Gracias.